Mary, I'm very grateful for you right now. I told you this when we first started this conversation. I'll tell you this again now. Um, you're you're getting it. Your decision to say, yeah, I want to be a part of the movement, and I'm just going to show up and see what it is. Versus, I'm going to be on the sidelines and like the movement is you right now, right? The movement, like it is being done through you, you know. And this share right here gets me excited about meeting him. Helps me also see like, oh, I'm at the stage of the movement and I never want the stage to actually end, but I should really get to have a conversation with every single person who signed up, every person that's here. And I can do some research beforehand, watch some of their things, like, but every single person, have that conversation. Go be in the space with them, you know, see what they're up to, see what joy is for them, how they really bringing joy into the world, so on and so forth. Have that conversation one-on-one, have that conversation together, bring other people together and say, okay, great. Now here's a space where you can hear and meet each other through this space. And sometimes
Yeah.
like this is what I'm starting to realize. I'm like, this movement exists best as a community. And it's not about I thought it was about the conversations, but it's about the conversation is just the vehicle that lets people come together for the relationships. You know,
Like
it's a
a
community
life
relationship.
meeting space. I look at it, if before Corona, and if you would look at like a physical building, it's like that event building that you can go and, hey, let's all come meet up here, and we'll have this little thing that
Yes.
we're doing, white tie, whatever, black tie, or whatever we want to have, or we could just have a birthday party, a barbecue. Hey, let's get together. And this is where we're going.
That's what
We're
I'm
going
like.
over the World Joy Movement. Where is that? I'll send you the address.
Sending that, Mary, that is, you have just really captured so much. I like the people on my team. I'm like, we should be thinking about this as a party. Like, like I'm creating worlds for us here, you know. And there's different levels and there's different ways that you can play. And like there may be a day where it's like, hey, you know, come dress up as a superhero, you know, or come in your pajamas or whatever. Like I want to be able to play. And I've gotten the chance to experience it from being in 4PC. Like every once in a while, like they'll pull out something like that. I'm like, I bought pajamas at like in my 30s for the first time, you know, like a onesie. I brought this grown onesie that like zippers from top to bottom. Yeah, I will never forget that because that was also the day I went from being Nemo to Niyama, you know? And then I go and I'm like, hi everyone. It's time to take me very seriously. My name is Niyama. And there's like little like ducks, rubber ducks all over me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the truth. That's the truth.
big bow, black nailed Miyama in
Yeah.
a onesie.
In a onesie. In a
That's
onesie. Like
hilarious.
that's the truth. That is me, you know.
Yeah.
That's what's starting to come out. That's what's like uh, I'm learning more and more about like, oh, okay, great. Now I'm taking how I take the power of coaching and bring it to everything I do. But what makes coaching powerful? Oh, it's the space. Like
Mm-hmm.
people will talk to me. They're like, what coaching schools did you go to and all that stuff? After I'll coach them, I'm like, I haven't been to any of them. They're like, but how did you like? How are you? Like, you're so good at this. Like, where it come? I'm like, I'm here with you, you know. And I think that this is where we get a chance to play. We get a chance to play here. Mary, I think this is a wonderful time to end the conversation altogether. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the movement. Thank you for shaping the movement. You are a shaper. I'm trying to figure out like what name we call ourselves. I'm like World Joy Champions, World Joy Shapers. I'm like, I'll start with something and then we'll see where people want to take it, you know. But I see you as a shaper here, and actually like how like yeah, we're like, this thing is being influenced by you, and I'm very grateful for you.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, well, I'm grateful for you there. All right, Mary, I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
It's the World Joy Movement. Yeah. What was your greatest insight from this conversation? And if you want to come and be a part of a conversation like this live, it's really simple. Just go to beworldjoy.com and come introduce yourself and let's take the conversation to the next level because you're there now. All right, let's play.